Hi guys, I'm Catherine and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is day number 10 of my 21-day YouTube challenge and I'm glad you're here and you're watching, and I can't wait to tell you something about craniosacral therapy today. I am a craniosacral therapist for 12 years now, and I started with the Bachelor of Science in Physiotherapy, and then I just took another education step by step, taking modules in craniosacral therapy. I've done my education in Germany. So craniosacral therapy is like, let me explain the word. Cranium is a bone of your head, on the back of your head, on the skull, and the sacrum is at the end of your spine, so the tiny little bone at the end of your spine. And craniosacral therapy means from the head to the end of the spine. Everything in between, which means every segment of the spine and all the bones and joints in between are included. Craniosacral system is not only the bones and the spine, the joints in between the cranium and the sacrum, is more about the liquor. So we have the liquor in our brain, surrounding the brain, protecting it, nourishing it, and then all the way along the spine we have this liquor going along as well, and through the nervous system, which is coming out of each segment, left and right, you're going to be nourished by this nervous system, and it is responsible for your muscles, for the tissues and parts of your skin, and then it is also responsible for your organs, to nourish them, to feed them with the liquor and blood, the circulation and lymphatic system. So all the liquids, they're responsible for nourishment. The craniosacral therapy is releasing blockages along the spine. You can release blockages, the bones, like the joints. You can click or crack. This is what chiropractic is doing. But in craniosacral therapy, you have a very gentle hand grip, and then you're going to unwind and release the blockages, very gentle and very nice, no pressure, no pain. You release these blockages out of the joints, the tissues, or even in the organs. So you make sure that the brain, the liquor, the liquids are flowing again. And it's including the blood system as well, the blood flow, and the lymphatic system. So make sure that after the craniosacral therapy, when the practitioner has released all the blockages, that your liquids are flowing. And then by this procedure, your body is able to activate its self-healing mechanism. You will increase in your energy. You will eliminate, or even symptoms will disappear. And step by step, your body is recovering and coming back to full recovery and health. And now the question is, okay, which issues or symptoms can this therapy work with? And it's quite easy because it's a huge range of issues you can deal with, or symptoms you can have. We start with migraines and headaches and tinnitus, then problems with the throat, speaking, then you can have problems with your neck, your shoulders, all the parts on your head, like a stiff neck or achy muscles, a lot of pain in the shoulders, tiredness, sleepy, dizzy. Then we go down heart, problems with your heart, with your chest, problems with breathing. Then you go down digestive tract or the lungs, breathing again, digestion, the stomach, heartburn, sickness, lots of stomach cramps, then you go lower, the guts, digestive problems, diarrhea, constipation, pain during going to the toilet, and then you go deep down, like PMS, all the pain you can have during the period, your ovaries, the womb, or with the men, you can have problems with the belly as well, like pain, cramps, but usually the men struggle more with headaches, migraines, breathing problems, they have more pressure, the stomach and stuff like this, or recovering after surgery, preparation for any surgeries, even though you work with chemo. When you have been diagnosed with a serious disease or illness, craniosacral therapy can help you to activate the self-healing mechanism, can help you to increase the flowing of your liquids, so the nourishment inside your body, so you can take in more oxygen, and the food and the water you take in is actually it's getting through your body, through your system, and nourishing it in a proper way. And as well, with the breathing gets lighter, your muscles they relax, and therefore your spine is going to be upgraded, and your spine is like realigned, and you're going to be like taller, stronger, and you're thriving. You're actually thriving because your liquids are flowing. That's what craniosacral therapy is about. And it's good for stress management, anxieties, insomnia, depression. It's a good way of balancing your emotions as well. It's not only the organs and the tissues, but if something is blocked, like on the chest or the throat, you always have an emotional impact with speaking the truth, or the heart rate, your pulse and your breathing. And if this is all tight or close, or your heart is close, then it has an impact on the emotions as well, and on your mood, definitely on your mood. And I talk to all the women out there, if you have problems or you struggle with your hormones, with your period, or if you want to become pregnant, then craniosacral therapy is a very, very good way. You wake up in the morning and you're really awake. If your muscles are tight and achy, and you have problems with your mood and sleeping, or you're very tired at the moment, then please check nearby a craniosacral therapist. Sometimes your issues or your symptoms can be quite overwhelming, so you feel like you are a big construction, but it really is not, because once you have the first 2-3 treatments, you will see that the body is actually releasing, or you're going to eliminate these symptoms step by step, and then you can focus on the core of that problem. And craniosacral therapy, by releasing all the blockages, is definitely bringing you to the core of the issue in a very nice and gentle way. It's very relaxing, but still intense, and you feel it afterwards. I cannot recommend this treatment enough. And all the clients out there, all the people who have already experienced craniosacral therapy, they will give me a thumbs up now, because it's quite amazing, and it's a very good experience, because you get closer to yourself, to your body, you get a better feeling with your body, and you feel like your self-healing is activated, and that gives you confidence as well. You trust in your body again, and this is the best way in healing yourself. So why did I choose craniosacral therapy? I started, and after my education as a physiotherapist in Germany and in the Netherlands, I decided to specialize in craniosacral therapy to get a holistic approach of my treatments, because I thought there's more behind physiotherapy, there's more holistic we can do with the bodies, because the pain has a core somewhere. If you have a pain in your shoulder and you just work on the shoulder, it might be good for the moment, but it's not releasing the pain ultimately. Worked with adults, and then I specialized in babies and kids. So pre and postnatal craniosacral therapy is very helpful after birth, even when it wasn't that traumatic, but still to check on the baby and check on the mom if everything is aligned and if the liquids are flowing properly is very helpful for, you know, the first days or the first weeks and months for the baby in his life. I always check on clients after birth, check on the mom and the baby to see if the spine is aligned and the liquids are flowing, if you get enough nourishment in your system. So I hope this video was helpful to get a little idea of what is craniosacral therapy about. And if you have questions or any ideas, anything you want to share, you can do this in the comments below. If you like the video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I can't wait to see you guys tomorrow to day 11 of my YouTube challenge. And tomorrow I'm going to talk about what is Reiki and what are the benefits of Reiki. So see you tomorrow.